Okay, morning guys, it's your boy. And we're out for the breakfast hours. I got up pretty early this morning, got up around 5, even though I didn't fall asleep till like 11:30ish. So, didn't sleep the best, woke up in a little sweat. The house got like really freaking warm last night, I don't know why. But it's all good. We're out here, just gonna do our thing, right? What's going on, Chip? Good to see you. You got a cup of coffee for me? Yeah, I appreciate that. That's going to come in handy for sure. And let's see. What's going on, Red? How you doing, Eric? Good to see you. Gonna turn my apps on, see what we can get this morning. I'll be back out for the dinner hours too, but I figured I might as well do this. I figured I did some stuff around the house too. You know, I swept and mopped and things like that. Cleaned the bathroom. Usually if I get up really early, I get pretty bored, so I've got to find stuff to do. Hey, what's going on, Tracy? How you doing? Good to see you. You're going to a shred/electronic cycling event. Oh, cool. Ought to be a good time. Is today Earth Day? I don't remember what day Earth Day is on. Oh, today's Earth Day? I got you. And we're good. Thanks. Thanks. Wasn't sure if they were going to let me through or not. What's going on, Paul? How you doing, Dr. Plow? I'm going to recycle old phones and a box of paper for shred. Hey, right on. Yeah, I tried recycling at the house. The problem is that my landlord, she constantly mixes up trash with recycling. I know her reasoning at one time was that they got to sort through it anyway, but, you know, I figured why make things more difficult for them if they could just be kept separated. And I think she's trying to do that, but she keeps putting the recycling in the trash bin, and then she puts the trash bin in the recycling bin. So I never really know which is which anymore, you know? So I've been putting a lot of the stuff that I recycle in the bin that we have in the garage and just put that in the bin, you know? That's just sort of my way of working around that. All right, first delivery, baby. What do we got? Okay, this isn't, it's okay. It says $4 for a mile. It's actually more like 2 miles, or yeah, it's actually more like 2 miles, but I'm gonna take it. It's a $4 order at Wendy's. So I just got to make a little U-turn and I can get over to Wendy's. Got to start the day with something, right? Ow! Let's see. Tracy's gonna hug a tree and smell the flower and kiss the ground. Hey, there you go. That's heckin' dope. I got Mrs. that does that. Then when I sort out, she goes on about me going through the bins. Yeah. I mean, I don't get on my landlord's case about it for obvious reasons, you know. She's my landlord. I mean, it's not like she's just a landlord, you know. We're basically roommates in a sense, but we're also family. But, you know, it is still her house at the end of the day. So, plus I don't like fighting. I really don't. So I'm not going to pick a fight over stuff like that. So, I digress. Anyway, let's run inside and see if this order's ready. What do we got? We got, yeah, I was sent a roadie, but it was in Melbourne. That's about 35 miles from here. So that's a no-go. Okay. Let's see, we're picking up for... Oh, I know who we're picking up for. We're picking up for Ronnie. I think it's the same Ronnie I usually pick up for. Hey, I'm picking up the DoorDash for Ronnie. I'm getting it right now. All right, thanks. Odie. Yeah, I'm going to open up Rody, see if there's anything else available. And... yeah, nothing. Fair enough. At least we got our first DoorDash order nice and early. No, get somebody else. No, because me and not everybody else. Yeah. You know, yeah. Talk a lot of shit. Let's see. The best poem I ever wrote was on Earth Day in high school. A week later, my cousin used the paper. I wrote it on the smoke. Oof. I mean, I guess in a way he reused the paper. What? Yeah. It does seem a little insulting at the same time. They're almost ready. Would you like to drink? All right, thank you. All right, so we got the order. We'll go drop it off now. Yeah, believe it or not, I had a poetry phase back in high school. I actually joined the poetry club that was after school in my language arts class. Her last name was Deathridge, which was an interesting last name. She was pretty cool. I used to write poems about depression and darkness and sadness because I was an angsty teen. I mean, I could play it off now, you know. Me being 30 years older and maybe just a tad wiser. I even had her ask me why I was constantly writing about dark stuff. But that was before I knew how to really talk about how I felt. So, never had, like, the best answer. It was kind of one of those cases where this was before I knew how to express myself much. And this was also during that time when I was starting to overcome my stage fright. Because I had stage fright till I was 15. I was in dual enrollment back in high school, and at that time I took a speech class where, like public speaking class to help me get over it. Definitely helped a lot. And even though I don't practice church and shit like that, I used to go to a church, and I tried out for the choir with the drums, and that helped a lot with overcoming stage fright too. That was also around the same time. So it just worked out in my favor in the end. Okay. Let's go drop this order off. Alright, come on, can we make the light? Let's go, baby. Make the light, make the light, make the light. Ring a ding ding. Breakfast time, baby. Oof. Alright, Mr. Pickup Truck, what are we doing? Let's see. Cole didn't know you wrote poetry. Yeah. I mean, I probably would write poetry again. I just haven't really sat down and thought about it. But if I ever felt like cranking out a poem, I could probably do it. Hey, what's going on, Nina? How you doing? Where are we going? We just picked up a Wendy's order. $4 for about a mile and a half. We're gonna drop it off at the customer's place now. A lot of my poems were also like that. Love poetry, says Tracy. The last name, very interesting. Yeah. Now, technically, it was Deatheridge, but she pronounced it Deathridge. I'm doing okay, Nina. I didn't sleep the greatest, so when I got up this morning, I laid in bed for a little bit, contemplating going back to bed, but my mind was wired, so there was just no way. I was like, all right, well, gotta get up, time to brew up some coffee, and I did some house cleaning while my landlord and Lucy went to the park this morning. That wound up being a really good idea because Lucy went swimming in one of the water holes that she likes to go into, and she was totally wet when she got back home. So it's a good thing I swept and mopped the floor when I did. Otherwise, that would have been quite a mess. A nice nap later? I wish. I mean, if I give it another 5-10 years, maybe I'll actually be able to take a nap. But I'm not quite there yet. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay. I had to watch out right there because these tires, they do very poor with sand because they got street treads, you know. I wish they would sweep that up, but I don't. Let's see. Tracy slept a few minutes, then was woken up. Now, just laying here, wide awake. Sounds like you didn't sleep so great either, Tracy. Sorry to hear that. Well, I mean, as the old saying goes, no rest for the wicked, so you might as well just stay up and maybe do something, keep you occupied. That That's usually what I do. Wake up, or not wake up, I'll just stay up and try to work on something. I actually wasn't planning to come out for work this morning, but I figured I might as well. I was up early enough. And then sometime this mid-afternoon, my landlord's going to have one of her friends come over and bring some concrete slabs. They're going to put them underneath her table setup that she has in the front yard, because the chairs and the table, they keep sinking in the sand, like that sandy dirt. We got that sandy dirt in the front yard. So she just asked if I can rake up the leaves and then level out the dirt. So that'll be something I do when I get back home. Yeah, it says drop off by 10:03, but it's 9:57, so we're nice and early. Let's see, got a great idea. Let's go make some money. Heck yeah. Yeah, I figured that's what I might as well do this morning. You know, I did that house cleaning and there wasn't a ton of follow-up after that, so I figured, might as well go out, work a couple hours, make a couple bucks in addition to going out for the evening. Give me a bit of a head start, I guess. Want to look at it in that sense. We're not doing earn by time at the moment, just because I'm on my DJ bike. And earn by time, you know, I want to avoid mistakes that I've made prior that led to me getting locked out of it for as long as it was. I mean, it was almost 3 weeks I was locked out of it. And it wasn't because of other things like limiting the amount of drivers and stuff like that. It was because of the mountain bike stuff. You know, because I was just struggling to get orders delivered on time. It wasn't even just the contract violation order. It was just orders in general. And even this bike with the added speed isn't quite fast enough to reliably get them dropped off on time. So I'm relegating earn by time to just the Juliet bike. You might go out tonight after the W2, but didn't sleep well either. Play it by ear, right? Not too big on naps, Nina. If I'm napping, not feeling well. Hey, what's up, Abe? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We're just dropping off an order right now. Okay. One and done. Ah, sweet. Here we go. Just got a first high pay order of the day. $7.25 for about 2 miles at CVS. It's only 3 items, so let's do it. Okay, let's go. All right, what are the 3 items? Okay, thing of Alka-Seltzer, and looks like some cough drops. Cool beans. After I get home, comma, out working. Man, I gotta say, her timing sucks. It's always when I'm busy. It's like I don't make money just helping out with stuff like that. When I get back, I'll have some folks. You're at the hospital? Oh, geez, what happened? Oh, okay. Lady's getting surgery. Well, I hope that goes well. Hope that goes well for her. Might go live later. It's nice to not put miles on your car. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that being said, you do put wear and tear on your bike putting miles on it. So it's not, I know a lot of people prop up using e-bikes for delivery work as like the best things to slice bread, but it's not all sunshine and roses. You know, when you're putting significant mileage on your bike, you're putting wear and tear on your bike just like a car. The only difference is that repairs are easier, parts are cheaper, and labor can be done more quickly. But it doesn't negate that part. You couldn't use one here, hills and dips. Well, it depends on the bike you get, right? As you guys probably assume, not all e-bikes are the same. You got performance style bikes, you got long range bikes, you've got bikes that are fairly cheap, you've got more high-end stuff. It really depends, you know. E-bikes are a spectrum, just like cars. And regular bikes are a spectrum as well. Hey, what's going on, Nicole? Good to see you. We're just picking up a high pay order from CVS right now. It's $7.25, 3 items, 2 miles. Big likes and good morning, says Kayla. What's going on, Kayla? Good to see you. And Nina says, back to W2. Have a good one, everyone. Stay safe, Mike. Hope you make lots of money. Thanks, Nina. Hope the W2 goes well for you. All right, I'm just going to run in and get this order done. It's only 3 items. Plus, the reception's really bad in the store. So, to create a more pleasant experience, I will not put you guys through that. So, I'll be right out. Just hang down the fort for me. You want a scooter, not for delivery, just to have. Yeah, scooters look fun. I'd like to get one myself. I probably would use it for delivery, though. back. And I'm not even going to bag it. There's no perishables. It's a really tiny little bag, so we're good. Tea even. Oh, yeah. I knew. Luckily, it told me exactly where these items are, and I knew exactly where they were, so that helps. A nice contrast to yesterday. When I was on my buddy's panel, the orders were taking forever, man. It's like half the items were missing, and a bunch of like obscure stuff that no one buys. But it's all good. I still wound up beating him anyway. Not in the literal sense, so don't take that at face value. Alright, let's go drop this bad boy off. Gotta go to Coquina. Right here. Not even bothering. Of course not. Go, Mike, go, says B. Or the other B. How you doing this morning, B? Good to see you. So this order's going to put us at 11:25 for the morning. So, hey, we're off to a good start. Hopefully we get some more orders. And ideally, I'd like to get an order over here to help keep those wheels going, you know? That's a cool order. Let's see. B says good. How are you? I'm doing okay. I didn't sleep the greatest, but I figured I might as well do some cleaning around the house, which I did earlier this morning, and now we're out working. So I think it'll be a good day nonetheless. Yeah, one place I haven't been to yet is the bowling alley. There's a bowling alley right up here. I haven't actually been to this bowling alley yet, though. Don't really have anyone to go with. Would be cool to check it out, though. See if they have an arcade. Or if they have, like, non-alcoholic beer, something like that. And this Planet Fitness that's over here, they only built it back in, I think, November. So it's pretty new, pretty recent, I mean. Hey, what's going on, Queen? Yeah, not the greatest. I mean, I've slept worse before, trust me. So, it's all good. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess they want me to follow the whole way. That's fine. I can do that. Let's see. Drop-off time is 10:22, but it's 10:13. Well, it's actually 10:14. So, we're nice and early. It's nice hearing the birds chirping in the morning. Hey, what's going on, Val? How you doing? Good to see you. We're just dropping off a high-pay DoorDash. 725, 2 miles, 3 items. So, not too shabby. I've made 40 bucks so far. I understand, I swear, I feel like I got enough sleep, but at the same time, it's not. It's that, oh, yeah, I can relate. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Yeah, it'd be like that. But hey, you're up to $40 so far. Not too shabby. Alright, so up this way, we've got McDonald's, we've got Walgreens, Sonic is slightly back, so is Subway. And McDonald's is going to be up ahead on the right, about a mile up the road. So, we got some options. Man, some people have no patience today. Alright, 4,010. Oh, it's going to be over here. Oh, I know where this is at. Okay. Yeah, this is a place of business, I think. Okay. Let's get this done and over with. I'll be right back. Gotta use the other door. At least they put the note on there. That's good. Somewhat considerate, I shall say. Alrighty. Hey, what's up, Paul? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We're just dropping off a high-pay DoorDash order. Yeah, pretty decor. This looks like one of those kind of places you would find in a downtown area. All right, be right back. Oh, let's go, baby. We just got another order. Check it out. This one's even better. $9.75 for a mile and a half. Let's do it. All right, I think we're off to a good start, Paul and everybody. So that's going to put us at $21 exact. Hey, perhaps there were silver linings to me not sleeping so well, huh? Means if I get up early, work early. It's interesting, too, because Tuesday is... What do you... No! There's no stop sign. If there's no stop sign, that means you go. Come on, man. I'm not risking my life over people's ignorance. Even if it has good intentions. I'm sorry. It's not worth it. I'm going to be hard on people because, you know, I can tell when people are paying attention and they're not. Just saying. But I digress. Anyway, yeah, so we're off to a good start. And if we get this order done within the next 19 minutes, then we'll technically have made $21 in the hour. So that's not too shabby. See, the best part is that this was right around the area that I was hoping to get an order from, you know? Like, whenever I find a drop-off point, what I think about is, all right, what merchants are nearby? And would I be able to get an order from any of them? Otherwise, you know, is it going to turn into a game of cat and mouse where I got to go back and forth, you know, as the cat chasing the mouse, so to speak? It's like, nah. I'd rather it be in the sense that the next available order would be in a nearby merchant, you know? That's how I like to do it, if able. Hey, what's going on, Seth? How you doing? Where am I going? We're heading over to the Walgreens liquor store. We're picking up a high-pay DoorDash order. It's $9.75 USD for about one and a half miles. So that's what is that? A little under 2.5 kilometers, something like that. Let's see. Paul didn't sleep much. Too much partying on live streams. That's all good. I mean, at least there was a party. You had a reason to not sleep well, right? Me, it's a little more complicated, I guess. I don't know. Can't always shut off my brain as much as I'd like to. Okay. Let's see how big this order is. Let's see. It is... Okay, so it's 2 bottles of vodka and a thing of Mike's Hard Lemonade. So I'm going to keep you guys out here. I'll be right back again. You'll see me coming out this door. So I'll be right out. Alrighty, we're back. Okay, let's see. Hey, what's going on, frugal working man? Hope you have a good day. Yeah, you too. Hope you have a good day as well. We just ran inside, picked up a high-pay Walgreens order from the liquor store. Now we're gonna go drop it off. Okay. Snap, crackle, pop. All right, where are we going? Legendary Drive. All right, I know where that's at. Slightly out of the way, but not really. It's really more out of the way in the sense that there's just not a lot going on around there. But it's not that far from here. It's only about 1.5 miles, so not too big of a deal. Good deal, brother. Just aced my orientation for a custodial job at a manufacturing site. So out here doing some DoorDash now. Hey, right on. Nice work. Hope that goes well for you. Ring-a-ding-ding. Let's get this truck. I'll look later, live streaming right now. Did that actually go through? Okay. There we go. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, let's see if we get another Walgreens order after I get this truck. Or at least another nearby merchant. That's what I like to see, man, you know? If I pick up an order and then I drop it off in a certain area, you know, my first thought is, what's the next nearby merchant or merchants? And would I be able to get an order from any of them? If it works out in my favor, that pretty much means that I'm always getting something out of my miles, you know? I mean, of course, we all know life doesn't always work that way, but if it does, it's pretty sweet. But I digress. Yeah. Now, of course, if you have certain standards with gig work, you do take into account the trip from the customer's place after drop off. But, you know, I still like to try to strive for something like that if I can. Dallas, Texas Gun and Cooking. How's it going? Good to see you. I'm just waiting to cross the road. Alright, there we go. Now, I hope DoorDash doesn't play any games and send me offers from Port St. John. Because I'd have to go anywhere between 6 to 8 dead miles, or, you know, miles that I don't have an active delivery with, just to get there. That'd be no bueno. Let's see, be safe. I'll do my best. I got Uber Eats and Grubhub on as well. They haven't sent me offers yet, but I figure I'll keep them on in case they do. In case they do. Okay. Alrighty, I think we're on time. 10:35, 10:37. Yep.
Every time I see you on that bike,
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks. I'm good.
you too, man.
Sweet. That's how you do it, man. See, I tell you guys, man, I get tips because I'm on my bike. See? Check that out. So we made $14.75 for this order instead of $9.75. Let's see. Hey, Mary, how's it going? How's your morning, Mary? How'd you sleep? Love the little cash tip action. Heck yeah, man. I think cash tips are cool. It's like whenever I go to the grocery store and, you know, I need to stock up on stuff and I pull out my wallet and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I got some cash. And then I put that towards my purchase and bam, here you go. I see we got the other Paul. We got purple Paul. Teal Paul, right? We got a teal Paul and then we got a purple Paul. You're up. Yes. Yeah, I woke up around 5, couldn't go back to sleep. So I figured I did a little bit of house cleaning and then I came out for work. Alrighty. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I figured that was your alternative account. Because I usually see you with the teal. I think that's what it looks like, teal. So I'm just gonna call you Purple Paul because I think it's got a ring to it. Got Purple Paul. On the other phone. That's poopy doopy. You know, ironically, fines are not fine at all. They are not fine. Alright, nothing in the roadie metro, so I guess we'll just keep rocking DoorDash. As long as they keep sending me orders, why not? I gotta check my schedule. Shit, to make sure I'm on schedule. Yeah, it says we're on there, so alright, that means. Let's see, Queen says another 150 and I'll reach my goal. Yeah, way to go, Queen. I think you're well underway for that. You've already made almost $50 by this stage of the game. I think you'll reach that easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I think, anyway. Points on your license, too? Ouch. I'm sorry, man. Depending on the orders, yeah. I hear you there. Okay, we're gonna move over this way. Don't nobody run me over. Okay, we're good. Oh, green light. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully we get an order on the way back to my zone. I don't really want to just straight up go there. Unless time keeps passing and we're not getting any offers. Guess we'll see. We shall. I might even head slightly north. As long as I keep moving, we're good to go. Yeah, I had one time when I almost got points on my license. So back in July 2020, I was under the influence and rushing to get back home. And I clocked in about 102 miles an hour on I-95. And I-95 speed limit 70. So I got clocked for 102 miles an hour. Now, luckily, the officer at the time, they didn't, well, state trooper, I think it was. They didn't test me for alcohol or anything because I kept my composure. That's always key. Not condoning that, just saying. Just saying. So I did have to go to a court hearing, but I was able to take driving school and get the points off my record. So all I did was pay the court fines. That was before I stopped drinking. So fast forward to May 12, 2021, that's when I officially stopped drinking. Moral of the story, don't drink and drive, don't speed. I don't know. Yeah, I was lucky. Could have been a heck of a lot worse. I would have been Mike the Bike Dasher quite a bit sooner if that happened. Okay. So we're gonna hang out in this area a little bit. Just keep moving, see if I get this algorithm to wake up and send me some more stuff. So over here, if I go slightly back, we can return back to the Walgreens. Otherwise, there's a Bagel 13. It's gonna be on the left on South Hopkins. And on the right up ahead is gonna be McDonald's. So those would be two of the places I could think of that I can get the offer from over this way. And if I head further north, we can head to Titus Landing. But Titus Landing is not very busy around this time of day, so I probably wouldn't do that unless I was sent an offer that way. There's a lot of the merchants, they usually sell food that people would have around like lunchtime, like dinner time, sometimes lunch. We shall play it by ear. Play by an ear of corn. Alright, we'll figure this one out, I guess. As to what we're gonna do. Because if I just plop somewhere, I don't think I'm gonna be very likely to get an offer more quickly. A lot of the time, I'm usually on the move when I get an offer, I noticed. So we'll just move around. A little bit of sightseeing, if you will. And it's a nice day anyway. It's supposed to get up to 87, but we're still like in a dry spell, so the humidity's been pretty low. Yeah, you know what we can do too? We can keep an eye out for gently used bikes that are thrown out. I haven't seen too many lately, except for the one that I did not pick up. But we'll keep an eye out. Because that'll be a cool project for me to work on in the near future. So fully refurbishing a decent bike. In the hopes to sell it, of course. I figure if I can find one that's in reasonably good condition, I don't have to pay for it, so that keeps the cost down. So I could technically sell it for less if I wanted. But still high enough to make some money. Okay, it looks like we're back. We dropped out for a second. It's all good. All is well. At least it's not like GoPro when it would drop out like every 5 minutes. Alright, nothing from McDonald's, so I'm gonna make my way over to Bagel 13, which is pretty close to here. Yeah, it's the damn infrastructure here, right? The infrastructure is just not suited for 20 plus million people. Well, here's Bagel 13. I don't get orders from this place too often. Actually, wait, there's like no one here. What's that? Oh shit. What is that? Wow. Oh no. They got hit with code enforcement for inspections. Damn. Well, I guess I'm not getting orders from here. No wonder why there's no one here. Because they're usually open from 5 a.m. to, I think about, 2 p.m. No, 6 a.m., 2 p.m. Well, we're not getting orders from that place. That's for dang sure. So, I guess onward we march, huh? Onward we march. I know we'll stumble across one of these places sending me an offer. Just a matter of where and whether or not the offer's any good. I'll probably just take it anyway, just to keep the wheels moving. We'll see. Yeah, they're telling me that the nearest hotspot is at the Cumberland Farms up ahead. I didn't know that they did DoorDash. I mean, there's one Cumberland Farms over by me that does DoorDash, but I didn't know that all of them did it, so that's pretty cool. It's good to know. I mean, a lot of the time I do question how useful having options are if the options never come in clutch, but at the same time, it is neat nonetheless. I mean, I remember when I accidentally discovered Five Below partnering with DoorDash. I didn't know they did that until they sent me an offer a while ago. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess Five Below works with DoorDash too. So then the real question becomes, which merchants don't work with DoorDash? It's pretty smart. That ultimately means, more business partners and more places to charge commission from. Alright, well, we are heading up to Titus Landing after all. There is a Dunkin' Donuts over this way. And there's a Venpaka Cafe. So, I do have some options for this time of day. Do I have the delivery app stickers attached to anything? Yeah, when I used to drive a car, I had LED lights on my windshield. When I used to drive a car, or own a car, I mean. I can still drive, I just don't own a car. But I don't have that on my bikes, but people just sort of assume that I do DoorDash because they see that big ass bag that I have, and their first thought most of the time is, oh, do you do DoorDash on that thing? And then I'm like, yeah. And a lot of the time, the stickers, if I try putting stickers on this bag, they don't really stick. And if I ever decide to sell this bike, I wouldn't really want to depreciate the value by putting some stickers on it, you know. Not saying I have plans for that anytime soon, or even at all, but, you know, if I did. But I digress. Alright, so we're over by Titus Landing now. So we're gonna shoot our shot in this area. See if we get anything. We might find ourselves doing a big wraparound. Hopefully not. Oh yeah, that's right, Arby's is slightly south from here. That'd be another option. But we shall see. And there's a Taco Bell that's less than a mile north. So, another option. Yeah, come on. That's not the notification I wanted. Earth Day weather. I don't care. It is what it is. The weather be the weather. Let me check out Roadie. Maybe I can snag a CVS order. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mary says, hey, Tracy. Peace. Magnet for the SUV. Yeah, that's neat. Neato-rific. If I did have any option to put stuff on the bike, it probably would be like LED signs. They're pretty expensive though. Remember, I got one of those Grubhub signs, those Grubhub LED signs from Etsy. A couple of years ago. It was like 35 bucks for it. And then I bought one for shipped for like 15. And DoorDash used to sell them, but then they stopped selling them. Paid about 30 bucks for one. Alright, so we're in the heart of Titus Landing, so we got options here if anybody places orders. I guess we'll find out. And if I don't luck out over this way, I'll head over to Winn-Dixie, see if I can score something from either Winn-Dixie, Dollar General, Walgreens. We'll see. Alrighty, who's gonna send me an offer next? I guess while we're waiting, what's everybody up to today? Anybody got any special plans? Doing the usual gig work or other things and stuff? Feel free to let us know in the comment section down below. I'm just gonna keep checking roadie. You never know. A lot of the time there's orders available and they don't send them to me. Alright, nothing. And I know there's nothing in the shipped metro. Let's see, Paul says just chilling, no work. Hey, that's cool. Chilling and grilling, illing like a villain. It's always nice. Oh, playing some Rihanna back there. What do you guys think of Rihanna? You guys like her? Yeah, what I do is I close the app entirely and then I reopen it and check it. That's how I do it. Because if I just keep it running, I don't know. Yeah, it's all good. And I'm gonna give it a little more laps around the parking lot, and then I'll probably make my way west so I can go to Winn-Dixie. Try to pick up something that way. And if I don't get anything there, then I'll head directly south to the 7-Eleven area and then take it from there. Oh yeah, that's right, they got a Tesla charging station over here. The other one that they have is over by Target. I think those are the only two I've seen in Titusville. But they built that one last year. The one that's up here. Sorting out doctors, app, and meds out. Right on. See, even when I'm chilling, I still like to try to work on something, you know? That's just how I do it. You know what I haven't gotten in a while? I haven't gotten a shop-only order from Winn-Dixie. I've gotten, I think, a total of 3 since I started DoorDash. They pay surprisingly decent. The last one I did paid almost $12, and it was like 15 items. And I got it done pretty quickly, too. It's kind of like DoorDash's version of Instacart, with the orders where you go in the Publix, you shop for them, and that's it. Shop and stage, I mean. It's like their version of that. They're not very common, though. It probably has to do with that big acquisition that Aldi has with Winn-Dixie. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Or maybe they're just not that common. I don't know. I used to like doing those kind of orders from Instacart too, because you can get them done pretty quickly and not have to worry about miles. Excuse me. Okay, well, nothing's going on in this area, so I think we're gonna head west now. Yeah, look at that, we're up to 20 licks to the video. Nice. Appreciate everybody for hitting that lick button. People that have been popping in saying hello, people that have been hanging out. All those good things and stuff. That's heckin' dope. Yeah, I say we head west now. Oof. Bouncy, bouncy. Oof. Okay. Alright, come on, DoorDash. I took every order you sent me. What else you got? Or Uber Eats, Grubhub. Anybody? Ow! Oof. Gonna open up Roadie again. Yeah, there's ow! There is a Roadie. Actually, there's two of them. Ow! Okay, so one of them is $33 and change for 14 miles. But it's 280 pounds of merchandise. So that's a no. And then there's another one that is $14.54 for 27 miles. But it's got a 2-pound item. Well, I'm not going 27 miles for that. You kidding? No. Not at all. Hey, what's up, Candy? How you doing? I did some DoorDashes earlier, and it's been pretty quiet now. We're just waiting to see what else we can get. But I figure while I'm waiting, might as well stay on the move. Ow! How's your morning going, Candy? Oh, finally, there we go. We just got an order. Okay, where is this? Oh, there's an Ice House grill up that way. I didn't know that. Huh. Alright, this order's not very good. It's $4 for 2.3 miles. It's more like 2.5. But I'll take it. I'm gonna take it just to keep things going, you know? I mean, that's the first offer we've seen in, what, about 20 minutes? So, 20, 25 minutes. Let's see. Just woke up. My sleeping has been such trash. Sorry to hear that, Candy. I didn't sleep the best either last night. I woke up pretty early. But that's okay. I figured, you know, I was laying in bed for a little bit. And I was like, yeah, my head is way too wired to go back to bed. So, put on the coffee pot, did some cleaning around the house, and then I came out a little while ago to start doing some DoorDash. Heck, even when I don't sleep too great, I still find myself pretty energetic for the most part. Let's see, have to see what to do with my tire. I think I have a nail in it. Just have to fill it. Good old tire, nail in the tire, huh? Yeah, that sucks. You got road hazard protection on it? Hopefully if there's a puncture, it's not in a certain position to where the tire is not fixable. If I'm not mistaken, that's like closer to the rim, I think. If you got a puncture like that, if it's closer to the rim. And so I guess apparently there's 3 ice house grills inside this car. I thought there was only 2, but now I know. I guess that's yet another merchant to get orders from. I even made the discovery that the movie theater over by me has DoorDash too. I've never gotten an offer from there, but I've seen it in the metro, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Tried to see if I could find it last night, but it was dark out. Nice. Let's add to the frickin' ride to my list of everything else I have to do. Can't stress about it. It is what it is. Yeah, that's true. I mean, aside from that, at least you got a mostly functional vehicle, right? So, you know, that's like looking at the glass being half full instead of half empty, I guess. Let's see. Okay. You got your doctor's appointment tomorrow. I hope that goes well for you, Mary. Mary. Alright, we're almost to the Ice House Grill. Right, watch out. Ow! Alright, we're good. Good. Okay. Hopefully no tarantula hawk wasps fly out. Oh, Jesus. Come on, man. Didn't even bother looking. This pickup truck smells like skunk, if you know what I mean by that. Well, then again, this area always smells like that. And we're not talking the animal skunk. Just a different code name in case YouTube gets on my case about it. I know they can be very picky about the kind of language and words and things and stuff. I mean, you can say fuck after 30 seconds, but God forbid that you mention marijuana. They'll get like, oh, you're talking about the D word. Ew, demarcate. Go figure. Let's see. Tate! What's up, Tate? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Can't be mad about it because my dumbass drove through a construction zone the other way, which I've driven through before 2 other times, so third time's a charm. Yeah, perhaps. I mean, then again, at the same time, you don't go through an area like that wanting to get a puncture either. So I can definitely understand why you would go that way. I'm sure you were trying to just make good time and not add to your mileage, or if there was like a detour you had to go through. YouTube doesn't support devil's lettuce. How dare them. I guess if it's like more implied, they don't really mind. Oh, attacking the killer palm fronds. Ah! Ow! Alright, we're good. Oh, look at that. Tate's hit 1K subs. Congratulations, man. That's cool, dude. Very happy for you. You know, it's great because, you know, while I'm on my own journey, I'm seeing other people achieve their milestones too. And it's like, man, really happy for them. Because it's like, it's kind of like I'm a part of that, you know? It's heckin' dope, dude. Just watching it happen, things and stuff. Put a post up thanking everyone for the help, Tate. Let's Let's see. Not official yet. Oh yeah, we know how YouTube can be like. You know, it's like you reach 1,000 and then they drop you back down to 995 the next day. Ah, they're blocking my path. No. Ah. What are people beeping about? Excuse me. Let's see. Mike's on the road to 700 subs. Yep, that's true. We're gonna get there. YouTube have to do their reviews first. Yeah, that's true. I do appreciate the higher degree of transparency with YouTube. Like, you know, when they redid that whole watch hour thing to where now they tell you how many valid watch hours you have. It makes more sense, you know? There's a little more transparency with that, which I can respect. We are always happy for our fellow YouTubers, not jealous. I agree, Mary. I've heard someone say once that jealousy is the thief of joy. And I definitely agree. Oh, okay, I know where the ice house is. It's gonna be on the right up ahead. So that must be what this merchant is up ahead. Because I know that's like some kind of grill house or something like that, but I didn't know it was an ice house. That's interesting. Doesn't seem like a very ideal location though. So this intersection's not particularly busy, and this area is kind of shady as well. But hey, whatever. That's why it's different, because yeah, this is the right place, right? Oh no! Wait. Oh, it's in the BP. Oh, that's why this is throwing me off. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that threw me off a little bit. So the ice house is right here. Oh, well, that's neat. So there's actually two grill places. I knew about that other one that I was just in front of, but I didn't know there was an ice house here. All right, fair enough. I'm going to keep you guys out here. I'll be right out. Hopefully this order's going to be ready. Around the mountain she goes. Okay, that's ready. Oh yeah, there we go. Jeez, man. Yeah, they didn't refresh my chat again. It's no bueno. Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys' comments in a second. Just had to bag this up real quick. Let's see. Candy says 11 watching, 22 licks. Good job. Oh, got you guys to thank. You're the guys here watching. So I appreciate that. It's heckin' dope. Love to binge watch my buddies. And let's see. Keep adding to your playlist, Tate. We were all working on Mike's watch hours to help him get monetized by summer. Yeah, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. I just passed over 1,500 valid watch hours so far, based on the earning tab. Total watch hours is over 1,700, so we're getting there, man. We're getting there. I know we've been doing pretty good watch hour wise with each stream too. The other day, that one stream when I got 55 likes, we had about 50 watch hours. All right, just let the customer know that I'm on the way. 11:26. Wow, they're not giving me any time for this at all. Jeez. Okay, let's go. I think I saw Blessed Mama in here as well. Aha, there they are. How you doing, Blessed Mama? Good to see you. Let's see. Is something wrong with the e-bike or just wanted to use your... No, I'm using the e-bike. I have two of them. I'm using my smaller e-bike, the Hike 6. That's the one that I did a video review on. I take this one out whenever I don't do earn by time. You know, it depends on the time of day, the time of the week. What's this guy doing behind me? I guess they're turning. Jesus. Yeah. Alright, we're almost there. Ow. Alright, so up by this way we've got Burger King, Papa John's, Save-A-Lot, CVS. And slightly south we've got ABC, Liquor Store, Subway. So we got some options. Okay, 407. So that's going to be on the right. So I'm going to have to cross once these cars pass. Alright, we're good. Got it. Sweet. Let's go, baby. But yeah, this e-bike that I use, the DJ6, it has a torque sensor, so I actually pedal it and get exercise with it. The harder I pedal, the more power that I get out of it. That's why I'm able to go relatively fast with it. Okay. Make sure you're looking. I want to make sure that you're looking. That way I know. See, when they're not looking, I don't know if they actually see me, you know? That's why I like to be on the safe side with that stuff. Alright, looks like we're coming right up. It's going to be Suite 3, Morgan & Morgan. Okay. So that's going to be over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Well, it looks like we're good. Nice. We got that just on time. Okay. Let's see. Okay, wasn't sure. Secret fish. Message retracted. Okay. Supposed to be freaking 90 over by Candy. That's heckin' hot. Supposed to go up to, it's 83 right now. It's supposed to go up to 87. But we've been getting like cool air, so it doesn't feel as hot. Oh, 80. I got you. Yeah, it's supposed to go up to 87 today. But yeah, with the low humidity, it's not as bad as you might think. Got too ahead of myself. Yeah, I would imagine that 80 probably feels like 90 for you, if I had to guess. So I can understand that. All right, well, say let's keep moving. So we are up to, we're up to $30, so $25 in the app, and then the $5 cash tip that I got. So that does put us halfway towards my $60 goal for the day. So, not bad. Yeah, I'll keep going on the sidewalk. A lot of cars coming from behind. It's going to take a minute before I can cross over. Jesus. Man, if you're looking that way, then don't cut in front of me like that, dickwad. I swear, they look at you and they still move forward. Those idiots. But I digress. So we're going to be passing Subway and the ABC liquor store. Like if I stay up north, then they're going to keep me up there and not send me anything to come back this way. They're not even that busy by Garden Street anyway. A lot of the time when I get orders from Garden Street, I get the one and that's basically it. Then I got to take the dead mile trip back. All right, nobody behind us. We're good to go. Screechy screech. All right, no bumpy wumpies on my watch. At least not yet. Sidewalk closed. Oh boy. That's my favorite. Because then that means I gotta go on the road with the cars, even though Titusville Police Force doesn't like me doing that. If I had $1 for every shit that Titusville didn't give to cyclists, I'd have at least $1. Okay. Looks like a beautiful Florida. Oh, it sure is. It's a beautiful day out. Okay, no one's behind us now. Good trying to find the nearest sidewalk though. We're gonna have one coming up ahead. And still no one behind us, so that's good. Come on! Go! Alright, there we go. Ooh, okay, we got a stack. Alright, so we actually got a... I think we got to go back up north slightly, but luckily we're pretty close. So yeah, this order ain't too bad. Let's see, $11.50, about 4.5 miles. We got a stack from Papa John's and Subway. So, yeah, let's do it. In just a moment, though. Make a slight readjustment. Okay, and then a quick sippy sip. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to the same customer. Curious. Yeah, okay, yeah, so both of these orders are going to the same customer. So that means that we're getting a pretty decent tip overall. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not at all. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get an order in Florida. We're gonna get this order. Ow. I must cross over. Come on, baby. Let's go, baby. Go, 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 go. Okay. All right, we're good. All right, onward we go. First order's gonna be, come on, squirrel. Come on, birdie. Okay. And yeah, we're good. Good. All right, first order's at Papa John's. Let's get it. What the heck is this? That's not a parking spot. Just so you know, you're not actually in a parking spot. You're next to one. You're blocking my path. They're not going to do anything. But I'm still going to scold them anyway. Makes me feel good. Putting people beneath me makes me feel good. I'm kidding. But hey, I got a mouth and I'm not afraid to use it. Oh, come on. What the hell do you think mirrors are for? It's almost like they were invented so you can see me coming. Shit. Alright, onward and forward. Let's go, baby. Go give me some Papa John's! I don't think they even call it that anymore. Well, no, wait, actually, yeah, they do. Oh, I know what they did. That's right. They removed the apostrophe. That's right. Yeah, that was the change they made. They removed the apostrophe from Papa John's. Let's see, Tracy says Candy Girl. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not gonna get on the road. I'm gonna stay in here. Yeah, this whole downtown area has got a lot of potential, like DoorDash and stuff, but I don't think any of these stores work with them. It only gets busy, like, whenever there's a parade, too. And they're not that common. Still, it's a cool area. Let's see. Trying to wake up before I start looking at tire places. Have an appointment tomorrow, about 20 minutes away. And some other words and things and stuff that I must look at. Definitely want this to be taken care of. Oh yeah, certainly. Otherwise, that's just going to keep slowing you down. That's no bueno. Being slowed down like that is no bueno. Did see the Florida sunrise this morning. Was quite nice. Nice. Raisin. Hey, look, Candy said the thing. Candy said raisins and things and stuff. That is nice. Alright, I'll be right out. Let's see if this one is ready. Okay. Yeah, this is a tiny little pizza. Yeah, I guess. Oh, this is even a pizza? I don't know. Okay. Yep, mommy's texting me. Gonna get back to her real quick. Hey, Mimi. Period. I woke up around 5 and couldn't go back to bed, so I brewed some coffee around 6, and I swept and mopped the house. Then I went out for work a little before 9:30. Period. Still out right now. Getting some DoorDash orders done. Period. Lucy is doing good, and she was totally soaking wet when she came back home. LOL. Yeah, so when I was in the Papa John's, they asked me if I have a bag, so that's pretty interesting. I guess that's them covering their butts, if you know what I mean. Because you figure customers can complain about the merchant directly. And a lot of the time they do. And sometimes I can understand why, but a lot of the times, because these drivers, they don't bag up the food, and then they deliver it cold, you know? It's like they deliver milkshakes even though they were ice cream. They deliver hot fries, or, they deliver soggy picks when they're supposed to be hot fries, I don't think that's right. I just think it's basic decency and a minimal requirement threshold for customer service to just bag up hot food. You know what I mean? It's not a big ask, if you know what I mean by that. But I digress. Alright, gonna wait for this pickup truck so we can cross over. Alright, come on, Big Red. Let's go, Big Red. There you go, Big Red. Lucy was actually awake, and she was strapped to my ankle while she was waiting for Linda to wake up. LOL. Probably just subconscious stuff, but it's okay. Period. Yeah, I always keep contact with my mom. She's always asking about how things are going, stuff, So we keep in touch. She's working on renewing her license and getting the car back on the road. So then she could start coming up here and picking us up and going to Orlando and stuff. That'd be fun. Okay, let's go. Go. We are clear. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, man. What the hell? Whatever, he's wearing a veteran hat. I won't go off about him. They get shafted anyway, which is very sad to think about, but I digress. Alright, anyway, let's go pick up this Subway order. Ring-a-ding-ding. We love Florida, just not the drivers. Hey, that's a good way to put it, Mary. I like the weather. I like the general vibe for the most part. Just the drivers. Hey, what's going on, Colleen? How you doing? We're just picking up some DoorDash orders. I woke up pretty early this morning, but I did some stuff around the house and got out fairly early. Got out, I think around a little before 9:30. So that's actually giving us a decent head start for the day. So that's good. I see Teal Paul is still here too. That's cool. We got Teal Paul and we got Purple Paul. Hey Paul, you got another account? You got a green Paul or an orange Paul? That'd be funny. Yeah, it looks like Colleen says good. Nice. All right, come on, turn green, baby. Let's go. Okay. You can make one. No, it's funny because there's this other guy, Luke Vagel. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's got like, I think six different Lukes. You got like orange Luke, green Luke, purple Luke, teal Luke. So it's just kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, thank God there's a sidewalk here. I don't blame the mailman or anything. They are supposed to pull over like that anyway. Ow! Yeah, we're gonna move over in just a minute. But I'm not a troll, so I wouldn't. That's all good, I got you. Yeah, let's see if we can get to 50 before I wrap up for the afternoon. Heck, actually, if we could pull off 60 by 2 o'clock, I technically make the goal. So then I could give myself the option to either work the evening or just take the rest of the day off. I would probably still come back out anyway, but still, having that option's nice. A few hundred more feet on the left. Then we get the subway, and then we can drop off these orders. I don't love the drop-off point because this area, Garden Street's not usually busy at all. But we'll see what happens. At least we got a good head start for the day. In fact, I'm actually surprised that I'm doing as well this morning as I am. A lot of the time when I'd come out in the morning, I would probably make like $10, $15. But after this order, we're going to be 41 and a half to be exact. So, yeah, it's not that bad. It really isn't. All right, now we can move over. And if they take me further north, maybe I can get a Winn-Dixie order. And there's at least 2 or 3 Dollar Generals over here, and a Walgreens, and a Publix. Ow! Ow! And these heckin' bumpy wumpies. Do not enter. I'm gonna do it anyway! And no one will care. And life will go on. The end. Uptown funk you up. Okay, just move the subway. Okay, I'll be right up. It's really busy in there today. And the sounds just feel beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, a lukewarm tuna sandwich. If sounds grody. Hey, you know, they don't refrigerate these orders, so not my fault. Let's see. See, Paul says Val's live. Oh, right on. I'm surprised. It's pretty early for her. She doesn't usually go live till like afternoon her time, or whenever she does the late night downtown streams. Guess she got up pretty early this morning too. Must be one of those days, huh? Everybody getting up early. Maybe it's something in the air. Probably the fluoride. I'm kidding about the fluoride thing, but you know what I mean. Anyway, U-turn. And come on. And right here. Oh, shit. Are you serious? They didn't even finish the sidewalk over here. What the hell is the point of this? Are they going to do it someday? Maybe? Damn. Yeah, if I tried off-roading on this, I'm going to fall and probably die. That seems like a slight exaggeration. Can you move up, please? I'm trying to cross over. Jeez. Anyway. Up, 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 up. I asked if she never sleeps. Let's see. No monies, maybe a little mic. All right, let's see what time we got. It's 11:55. They want this first order dropped off. Excuse me, by 12:06, and we are not too far. So let's do it. Yeah, I'd cross through the parking lot, but they got some barriers put up. So I'll have to come up ahead, then I can do it. Up, up. Ow! Oh, man. You heard that clank, right? Freaking bottoming out back there. That's no bueno. Was go home early Friday for the paving. Perhaps. If yeah, I've always got some kind of tune playing in my head. Ow! Okay. Thanks for getting out of the way, BMW. Ow! Okay, we must keep going, must keep going. And we're good. We're good. Looks like they want me to... Oh, okay, so they want me to go on North Carpenter. Well, actually, it's South Carpenter. But still. Fair enough. So yeah, that probably means we're going to have to take some dead miles back to the area. I don't see me getting anything over here. It's never busy enough. Even though they got a ton of merchants here. What's going on, Adam? How you doing? We're dropping off some DoorDashes right now. And look at that! Look at the douchebag up there blocking my path. At least they're gone. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully another douchebag doesn't come in their place. Hey, what's going on, Sonny? How you doing? Good to see you. We're just dropping off some DoorDashes. I woke up pretty early this morning, but that gave me a head start to get some stuff done, including some DoorDash. All right, well, the button didn't work, so I'm just gonna go. Dr. Plow. Nice. And I'm not going to press this button either. It probably doesn't work. Titusville doesn't keep up with these buttons, man. Ow! And that presses my buttons. Ow! Oof. Let's see. Queen says, took myself down to 72 because DoorDash decided to start playing games. What else is new, right? DoorDash playing games? Please. Yeah, it's like, you know, even when I take all the orders, they'll still pause me as a Platinum Dasher, or they'll still send me mediocre stuff. It's like the one time where I actually got more high pay orders than not was on Thanksgiving Day. And I think that's only because there weren't a lot of people working. Plus, they were a bunch of shopping pays from Dollar General. In fact, 11 out of the 16 orders I did that day were from Dollar General. And 11 out of the 16 orders were also high pay, which I thought was interesting. I mean, that did make Thanksgiving a worthwhile day to work on, so I'll probably do that this year. Maybe not the whole day, though. Like, I'd probably cut it off around evening. Depending if my mom and brother get their car back on the road, we could probably, like, go out for dinner or something like that. This damn sidewalk. Why do they do that? Why? They be teasing me, but not in a way that pleases me. Don't be doing no teasy weezies if it doesn't actually lead anywhere. And yes, that's what she said. Alright, I gotta go. Okay, it's gonna be on the right. So I'm gonna have to get on the right hand side. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's a handed to me. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'll be interested to see if DoorDash backtracks me to Garden Street, or if I'm going to have to head back to my zone without the order. I guess it doesn't really matter much. I mean, I'm surprised I'm even making $41.50 this morning anyway. I don't usually make that much on a Tuesday morning. Ow! Ow! Oof! These killer punk fronts. Stupid! Alright, we're good. Ow! Why do they do that? Come on! Jesus. What's easier, leave it door or hand it to me? I like the leave it door because you can actually take a picture of the order. So, you know, you create a paper trail in case the customer decides to try to scam free food. That's why I usually prefer the leave it door. But in all fairness, it doesn't really happen. It's only happened to me once. And it was a leave it door, funnily enough. But then again, the fact it was a leave it door is how DoorDash actually sided with me. Because I documented the whole thing, you know? And I know that customer wasn't ready for it. She wasn't being a good influence on her kids either. Because her kids were holding the Dollar General order in the living room. It's like they were visible enough to where I could see them. And yet this woman was telling me that the last driver took her order. That was the second excuse that she made after she claimed that it was delivered to the wrong address. It's like, it can't be both. It can't be both. That makes no sense. That's a contradiction. So I got them blacklisted off the platform. That's what happens, man. Fuck around and find out. I know it seems harsh, but hey, you know, I could have gotten deactivated for that. For a false customer report, you know? You're fucking with my money when you do that. And I 100% didn't deserve it. So thankfully, justice was served. Yeah, plus, I even thought to myself, how many other drivers were screwed over by them, you know? You never know. They probably got their way with a bunch of other drivers before me. So, justice was definitely served. They're not going to screw people over anymore. Hopefully. And it's already bad enough that there actually are a lot of drivers in my area that steal people's orders. It happens all the time. That's why all these merchants, they keep the order behind the counter now to make sure that it's getting picked up by the right person. I totally understand that too. Because you figure drivers stealing food, then the merchant's got to make it again, and then the next driver who has the misfortune of accepting that offer has to wait longer. So it just slows everyone down and the customer doesn't get their food. It's no bueno. Okay. We are at the right place. 3801. Oh, it's that fancy house over here. And smoke break, how's the day going? Oh, it's going okay, Nina. We're at $41.50 as soon as I drop this off, so that's not bad. We're actually doing relatively good. It's both, Mary. It's definitely both. There are a lot of thieves here. I mean, if people are willing to steal bicycles in broad daylight, what does that tell you? And trust me, I've had that done to me, and I know a bunch of other people, the same thing happened to them. So if they're going to steal bikes, they're going to steal food. And there's a lot of homeless people here that are willing to steal if it means that they get fed. All right, I'll be right back. So we got that dropped off. So we are officially at 4150. The customer didn't feel like answering the door, even though it says hand it to me. So just left it at that. Let's see. Beautiful day here. Nice. I've had my order stolen before plenty of times. People suck. Yeah, no kidding. Yep. Ow! Oh, that's what that was. Stick. Okay, they did get their food. It's not over there anymore. So, fair enough. So beautiful in Florida. Yeah, man, I love the sunshine here. And I love when we get the cool breeze. Like we've had a cool breeze for a little while actually. Pretty much since the beginning of the year. Although it was fairly humid for a hot minute, pun intended. But it hasn't really been humid this month. At least by Florida standards. So that's good. Me no complain. Me likey. So yeah, as I figured, this is going to be a dead mile trip, but that's okay. I figure the dollar to mile ratio that we're rocking so far is pretty decent. The dollar to time is less impressive, but we're doing okay with that too. Alright, gonna let me go? Okay. Nice. Well, they looked. A lot of the time they don't, and then they give you a stupid look. Yeah, it sure is a nice day out here. The bike pedaling is a little ASMR-ish. Huh, that's interesting. Didn't really think of it that way. That's cool. guess I'll stay on this path here. I don't really like this path. It's very rugged. Would be nice to see Titusville eventually clear this path. Give it a nice repavement. Yeah, this is technically a bike lane, but you wouldn't believe it from the way it looks. Look at how rough this is, you know? Oh shit. What was that? That's sus. Yeah, we're getting off here. Screw that. Oof. Let's see. It feels so much better. There's a place I can take the car, not even a mile down the street. Hey, way to go. Glad to hear that, Candy. That is nice. I know when I used to have car troubles when I owned the Ford Focus, there was a Firestone at the end of the street where I'm at. So thankfully, you know, if I had to drop the car off, I could just walk back to the house. Yeah, car issues are no bueno. They're very no bueno. Hey, what's up, JK? How you doing, buddy? I got up pretty early this morning. Not really by choice, but I got some stuff done around the house, and then I got out a little before 9:30 to do some DoorDash. So we're at $41.50 so far. That's not too shabby, especially for a Tuesday. Tuesdays are notoriously bad in my area, so I'm surprised that they even made this much so far. Ow. Let's see, JK's doing okay. I'm doing okay too. And Sonny says, BRB. I got you. And Candy says, I'm living JK, so I guess that's something. Yeah, certainly. You know, as long as you believe you got something to live for, right? You gotta take the good with the bad with the good. Or so they say. So they say. You say so. Alrighty, let's go. Alright, what do we got, DoorDash? What are you gonna send me now? Come on, DoorDash. Can we get to $50 before 1 o'clock? Can we get to $60 before 2? I think we can do it. You know what I haven't gotten in a while? I haven't gotten like a really good shopping order from DoorDash. Like a $20+ shopping order. I haven't gotten one of those in, man, months. Have I even got one this year? I don't even remember. And if I don't remember, that probably means I didn't. So, I don't know. I mean, I've gotten some really good orders shipped this year, but, you know, they're like a dime and a dozen sometimes. Yeah, we can go. We can go. We can go. Let's go. Okay. Done that so many times. Oh yeah, good old construction zone, and then bam, you get nailed in your tire. Yeah, that's the biggest thing that I dislike about construction in Titusville is whenever they do it, the construction workers they don't clean it up. All they do is brush everything in the bike lane. So all that debris and rubble that was left over from the road, I have to run over it with my bike whenever they got construction going on, and then I'm much more likely to get it flat that way. I mean, there have been times when I would get a flat like the very next day after patching it up. You know, it gets hella frustrating, but at the same time, that's where a lot of my tire changing experience came from. It came from those pain in the ass moments, turned them into an opportunity to hone in on my skills, I guess. Silver lining, right? Mike, the silver lining bike dasher. It is imperative to get the donut mobile pad to the donut mobile. Dan-dan-dan-dan. Ow. Just glad that it's one tire, not all four. Look at it like that. Ow. Never happened to me before. First. Yeah, that's true. First for everything. But yeah, at least it was only the one. Ow! Alright, come on, DoorDash. I know you want to send me something. I'm a platinum dasher, gosh dang it. Send me a high pay order. Give me a high pay order. I want a high pay order right here, right now. Give me a high pay order. At least they sent me one earlier. I guess by definition, some of these other ones have been quote-unquote high pay, even though they didn't have the label. Ow! Okay, we're good. Yeah, how dare they, right? How dare they? DoorDash, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna open up Roadie. See if there's anything in Roadie. Ow! There are some Roadies, but they're too big for my vehicle. They are too big. Let's see. Need to go back to Dollar Tree. They got those crinkle toys. Got one the other day for Donut. She's obsessed with it. Yeah, those Lucy likes those crinkle toys too, especially when they put the squeaker in them. I know Lucy likes making sounds whenever she's like crunching and chewing on stuff. I mean, she can tear them up real quick, though. She's got those crocodile jaws. So, she enjoys the toy, but it doesn't last that long, unfortunately. Yeah, pretty decent amount of time without a DoorDash order, I must say. Nothing. 3 seconds. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Yeah, the squeak plus the crinkles. Hey, as long as little fur babies are happy. Let's see, Ice House Grill, 2 miles. Yeah, that is not 2 miles. That's about 3 miles. Bumpy Wumpy. Not a bad Bumpy Wumpy though, just a sweet Bumpy Wumpy. Yeah, I wasn't getting any offers from the other apps, so I just turned them off. No use. Just chewing away at the CPU on the phone. Yeah, I'm sure we can get one more order, maybe. I'll stay out long enough to try to get another order or 2. I like to get them at Home Goods or TJ Maxx. They're a lot cheaper. Nice. That is very nice. Ow! Yeah, a lot of the time, my landlord, she'll get toys from Petco. But since Lucy's a service dog, she likes to go to Petco. Every time that Lucy goes to Petco, she gets one of her favorite edible, like, crunchy donuts in one of the doggy bins that they have. She picks it out herself. And landlord, she's always got to grab an extra so the cashier can scan it. Because once Lucy's got it, you ain't getting it out of her mouth. Plus, it gives me an excuse to go into Home Goods. Freaking love Home Goods. Nice. All right, well, I'm just about in my area. So if we don't get anything soon, I'll probably wrap up. But otherwise, you know, I'm pretty close to the house. I actually passed the street where we've got that shortcut that takes me to the edge of the cul-de-sac. So, We'll be aight. Dangerous in those places. That's funny. Buy all the things. All the things, indeed. No surprise, Cob was packed. People love going to that restaurant. Come on, DoorDash. I'm in my area. Let's go. Send me an order. Give me an order, baby. Okay. Let's see. She just had breakfast now. She loafs from now. Oh, she loafs till 4. She ramps up for dinner time. Yeah, whenever Lucy gets back from the park and her mama's got to go run some errands, she'll usually just chill out on her couch till she gets back home. Unless I take her for a walk in the afternoon. So, more often than not, I do. She's got like a separate day couch that she likes to hang out on. It's technically one of those type of couches that can fold out and turn into like a bed for a guest. But nah, it's loose. It's Lucy's couch. That's it. What are you doing? I think that guy in the Toyota behind me was trying to cut in front of me. They were looking right at me, too. They still kept pulling out. It's weird. All right, I'm going. Hold on, give me a second. Thank you. All right, officially in the zone, right in the heart of the zone. So now I should be able to get an order. Hopefully, kinda, maybe, sorta, somewhat. Okay. All right, well, I'm just gonna chill out for a few minutes out here, and if we don't get something soon, I'll probably just head back home. But yeah, when we did work, we did decent so far. That's something. Let's see, what's the... Wow, it's still 100%. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna open up Roadie again, see if I get anything this way. Uh, 22 miles for $11.76. And it is... Yeah. No. Skip that. Yeah, this phone battery's getting kind of low. Not terribly low, it's at 42%. The actual phone that I'm streaming with, though, is still 100%, surprisingly. Yeah, look at that. Val is live. Interesting. Yeah, if you guys are looking for some other fellow gig workers that you might find interesting, I did a collab video that I posted on my channel a couple days ago. It was a project that we did with 9 other people. So we all like recorded a clip of us performing an order with DoorDash and whatnot. Yeah, no DoorDash, man. This whole time, no DoorDash. I mean, it says it's red. Ring-a-ding-ding. It's lunchtime, bitches. Where are the orders at? Yeah, still nothing with Rhodey. I don't think there's anything with shipped, but I'll still open it up anyway. Yeah, nothing. OT. I'll give it a couple more minutes and then I'll probably just wrap up. I streamed about 3 hours. Not too bad. You don't know any gig tubers? Well, you know me. I'm technically a gig tuber. I technically am one. Oh, it's just a YouTuber that does gig work. That's just what we call it for short. So in other words, people that do gig work, they make gig work type content. Oh, you're funny. You are a funny bunny. And Lucy likes to chase bunnies, so I know a funny bunny when I see one. Come on, DoorDash, where are the orders at? Or anybody. Somebody, anybody. I don't know. You're a funny bunny too. Twacy and Candy. If we have to explain the joke, it's not. Hey, what's going on, Share Bear? How you doing? And I see you there, Share Bear. You are the 30th lick to the video. I think it's number 31 too. That's heckin' dope. Yeah, 30 and 31. I know your tricks. They are cool tricks. Me likey. Okay, 1:45. What are we doing, DoorDash? Are we gonna get another order, or is that it? Well, for now, until I come back out later. Yeah, trying to hold off long enough. Although I think it's been long enough. Yeah, it probably has been. Yeah, I think I'll turn DoorDash off and I'll see if it says it's busy or not. Yeah, it's pink. Interesting. So even though it says pink, nothing's happening. Yeah, that's probably it. It's all good. Now I know why I couldn't find Nina in my app. Sorry, Nina, that has been fixed. Nice. So these are our stats so far, if you can see them. Okay. Stop! There we go. No! So the acceptance rate is a little low for me. My acceptance rate is almost always above 80%, but it's at 79 right now. And as you can see, we completed every order, and most orders are delivered on time. And 4.98 average rating. Almost 200 orders in the past 30 days, and coming up 2,900. Turn the app off, turn it back on. Sam does that sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what Sam's problem is, man. He acts like just fucking cold to me. So I just ignored him after a while. It's all good. Yeah, I'll give it a few more minutes. We'll see what happens. Well, he's had plenty of opportunity to get to know me, but oh well. It's like you say hi to someone all the time, and then they tell you stop saying hi to them. It's like, okay, well, fuck you then. Just saying. Like, he said that directly. He said that to me directly. That's why I don't talk to him. It's like, all right, well, gonna reciprocate basic or some kind of respect, and I don't know what to you then. Never says hi. Yeah, but he told me directly, don't say hi. It's like who the hell says that? That's fucking weird as shit, dude. Yeah, I think I hit a dead spot. Yeah, I hit a dead spot. This infrastructure in Florida, man. This infrastructure we got, it's not suited for 20 plus million people and millions of tourists that suddenly come out of nowhere. You know? But it's all good. We're back. It's weird too, because half time it doesn't tell me on the phone that I use for the stream, but then half time it does tell me. So, I don't know. Make heads or tails of that one. Okay. Where we going? Alright, 5 more minutes till 1 o'clock. Still nothing yet. Oh, finally. Thank God. Holy moly. That took a long time. And wow, that is very much not very good. Oh, wow. $4.31 for Jesus. That's 3.5 miles. Wow, what a waste. And it's going to take me back that direction too. I'm not taking it. All right, well, I'm just going to put DoorDash off. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, we just got a better order. $3.50. It says 0.6 miles. So it's at McDonald's. Sure, let's do it. Okay, but yeah, I'm going home after this. This is way too damn long. Hey, this is what it's like in my market, man. You know, when it's dead, it's dead. But at least it's not always dead. Silver lining to everything. Love it when Tracy tells people off. Yes. And let's see. Sonny said back, went to make something to eat. Nice. Well, we just got our last order for the afternoon, Sonny. Because it's been well over half an hour since the last offer we got, so I think that's enough waiting. So we'll get this order taken care of, and I'm going back home. At least we did halfway decent so far. I mean, this is going to put us at exactly 45 for the morning / afternoon. Just keep pedaling, Mike. It's calming my nerves. Nice. Oh, glad to hear you guys get some kind of value out of my live streams. Alrighty, let's run inside McDonald's real quick. I'll bring you guys in. Why not? Let's see. It's calming. Noise. Let's see what this order is. It is. We are picking up for Julia D72. Julia D72. Oh, that's the orders here. Nice. D72 for Julia.
245.
And yeah, this order's very close. I just got to go back to the parking lot that I was at. So I'll just hang it off the handlebars. I would usually pack it up, but we're so close, it doesn't matter. Okay, do the thingy with the thing. Confine. Then just let them know I'm on the way. We are going to, okay, we're going to that hair cuttery place. Excuse me. Okay, let's go. Okay, almost there. I just gotta cross the street. We're good. Sweet. Let's go. Okay, where are we stopping at? Alright, hair cuttery. Here we are. I'll be right up. Okay, BRB. Mark is delivered, confirmed, done. Nice. Okay. What is this? Oh, GGD. Why do they keep emailing me? Yeah. Oh well. Anyway. Alright, I think I'm done. So we're at 45 bucks. Another $15 and we make the goal for the day. Although when I come out later, I think we'll make more than that. So that'd be pretty nice. That'd be pretty nice indeed. Come on, people. What are we doing? Okay, time to go home. And so far, we've made 45 bucks, 40 of which in the app, $5 cash tip. So overall, not that bad for a Tuesday so far. Alright, come on, baby. Turn green. Let's go. Sweet. Alright, come on, Mr. Ohio. You can do it. There you go, Mr. Ohio. Yeah, getting slightly hungry. Make a little lunch. Hey, what's going on, Yvonne? How you doing? I didn't sleep the greatest. Woke up around 5 this morning. My brain was really wired, so I stayed up. Did some stuff around the house, and then I came out a little before 9:30, do some DoorDash. And we made about 45 bucks. So that's 3/4 of the way to the goal for today. Gives us a nice early lead. And then when I come out this evening, we'll do even better. In fact, maybe we can crack $100 today. That'd be pretty good. Ow! Yeah, not too shabby. I was trying to be patient and waiting for another order, but it was like well over half an hour before DoorDash finally sent us something. But it was enough to put us at 45 for the day. So. given that, plus it kept me in my zone, just close to the house. You know, could be worse. Hold on, wait a minute. Jeez, man. They look one way and they don't look the other. That happens all the time when people turn on the highway. And parking lots too. So, I digress. If. Hopefully we get some decent shift orders later. That'd be pretty nice. As much as I like DoorDash being dependable, at the same time, Shipt is my favorite app. If I had to pick any one app that I would treat as a W-2 job, it would be Shipt. In fact, for the longest time, I even did. Yeah, I guess before I get settled in for the afternoon, I'll help my landlord out with that front yard project. He wanted me to break up the leaves and level up some of that dirt, concrete slabs. She's got a friend for that. Okay, looks like she's home. So, I'll start moving the chairs over. Yeah, a little less work for me. Okay. Yeah, that's enough dashing for now. I'm tired. I'm tired. Smells like she's cooking. Okay. I don't know. I'm sort of debating if I want to do earn by time this evening. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. All right. Well, I'm officially back home, so I'm gonna end the stream here. So I appreciate you guys tagging along with me for this morning/afternoon. And yeah, you know, $45 puts us 3/4 of the way towards our goal for today. And if we do especially good tonight, maybe we can crack $100. That'd be pretty sweet. And yeah, I'll do that little project for my landlord and then just chill out for the afternoon. Then I'll come back later on. So I'll be streaming later tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, just don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. I'll catch you guys later. Appreciate you guys being here. Love you guys. Appreciate your continued support of my channel. I'll catch you on the flip side. Take care.